But the numbers that have got millions of people across the country in an absolute tizzy. In moments from now, India is all set to break the 2 crore vaccination mark. India is already, these are the live, that's the live counter you see on your screen right now of live, in real time updates of the number of vaccinations that have been administered today. India has already smashed for a 6, the 1.33 crore vaccination figure. That was the earlier record, and now it is on the threshold of breaking another enormous milestone of 2 crore. That number is going to remain on your screen as we get you the big run-up to this massive mega milestone. 1.97 crores, ladies and gentlemen, is the latest, as you can see. It's going to be well over 2 crore at this run rate, of course. Possibly even 2.5 crore, which will be 50 lakh more than what had been anticipated with just about 2 crore. So 1.97 crore is the current number of vaccinations that have been administered so far today. And remember, it's only 5:01 p.m. Long way to go for the rest of the day. Many more vaccinations to be administered. Nabila is live with me with those numbers. Fascinating to see those numbers flip, Nabila. 1.33 crore seemed like a large number, completely smashed out of the stadium. And now we're standing on the threshold of 2 crore vaccinations in a single day. You know, whatever the critics of India had to say about India's slow pace of vaccination, there were many legitimate things that were said. But these numbers are going to silence a lot of critics here in India and abroad today.
Absolutely, Shiv. In fact, these are the numbers right here on the CoWIN portal. We're looking at about 1 crore 97 lakh 84,000. And the numbers keep changing. Every single second, the numbers are only increasing. It appears that the vaccination drive will meet its goal of 2.5 crores. That's the vaccination ambitious goal that the government has set today on Prime Minister Modi's 71st birthday. So it's going to be a massive feat that the government has achieved, undoubtedly, because one can understand this is the population, almost more or less the population of Australia. So you can think about it. India has managed to vaccinate close to 2 crore people in just a single day. This is the time that India, of course, leading the way for all other countries in the world to show that we can achieve a target of 2 crores in just a single day, slamming all those naysayers and critics that India could not achieve the target by the end of the year. It appears that even before the end of the year, possibly that we will achieve vaccinating all adults in India, possibly much earlier than the end of the year. Here, numbers are only changing. Shiv, if I could draw your attention quickly to the number of vaccination centers. We're looking at the vaccination centers run by the government that's doubled up. It was earlier 50,000 vaccination centers. Today, on Prime Minister Modi's birthday, they've doubled it up by 50,000. So a total of 1,06,327 vaccination centers that the government has set up. Now really boosting the vaccination drive. If I can take it through a few states, we're looking at Bihar, which has now paced up its vaccination drive. Number 1, the most doses that it's received. We're also looking at Karnataka, and then we have Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, which are states now that have really carried out aggressive vaccination drive at the moment. So we're likely to reach 2.5 crore by the end of the day today.
Incredible, Nabila. I mean, those numbers flipping wildly behind you like a reminder of the scale of this country. Gaurav Sawant is with me. Gaurav has been tracking these numbers all day as well. Gaurav, the true size of this country on full display, but also the true might of what the deployment of a vaccination drive can look like when everyone puts their shoulder to the wheel. This is an incredible day and an incredible moment, standing on the threshold of 2 crore. You and I and Nabila are going to do the swagat for the 2 crore milestone, Gaurav.
And Shiv, what a milestone for a country. It's happening on the Prime Minister's 71st birthday. It's being done with a mission. So India wants to make a statement and make a statement worldwide. Remember, Shiv, you and I were reporting how the West was actually pointing fingers. West was saying, India will virtually be down on its knees. India will not be able to take it. There were naysayers who were saying that on a bent knee, India would be seeking vaccines from the West. But it's already 1 crore 98 lakhs 90,000 and counting. So Shiv, while you're speaking, it's going to touch the 2 crore mark. So a lot of preparation went in for this, Shiv.
Incredible. I'm going to keep that number on our screen so our viewers, can look at that number. It's on the CoWIN website, but we've just pulled it out for you so you can look at it live. 1.99 crore has been crossed already. Incredible. Okay, let's listen in. Prime Minister Modi is speaking. Let's listen in. We're going to keep that on our screens though.
का प्रतिनिधित्व भी महत्वपूर्ण है और इसलिए यह आवश्यक है कि नई व्यवस्था की मान्यता पर फैसला ग्लोबल कम्युनिटी सोच समझकर और सामूहिक तरह से ले। इस मुद्दे पर भारत संयुक्त राष्ट्र की केंद्रीय भूमिका का समर्थन करता है। दूसरा विषय है कि अगर अफगानिस्तान में अस्थिरता और कट्टरवाद बना रहेगा तो इससे पूरे विश्व में आतंकवादी और एक्सट्रीमिस्ट विचारधाराओं को बढ़ावा मिलेगा। अन्य उग्रवादी समूहों को हिंसा के माध्यम से सत्ता
whose 71st birthday it is today, speaking on another issue, but we're just going to cut out of that. I'm going to go back to Gaurav. Gaurav, you're going to have the privilege, my friend, of bringing in the 2 crores. 1.99 crore, 48,075. I think in the next 10-15 seconds, it's going to cross the 2 crore mark. Incredible. 2 crores. I mean, this is a country of 1.3 billion people, Gaurav. All the naysayers around the world and, of course, here in India are going to have a moment of very, very bitter silence today.
They indeed will, Shiv. They indeed will. 1 crore, 99 lakh, 66,000, 67,570 even as we speak. Of course, the Prime Minister is talking about another very important aspect, and that too will require the vaccine in a way that was delivered at Balakot through the Mirage 2000s to tackle terror. But let's come back to our main story. This is a mega milestone in India's history, Shiv. The moment's yours.
Incredible. Just another maybe 10 seconds to go. We're about to cross that mark. And remember, this is a tribute to every nurse out there administering those injections, every citizen, every healthcare worker. This drive is dedicated to them. Every doctor, every person who's been responsible for the publicity of vaccines, every person who has shouted down the naysayers and the anti-vaxxers. This moment, live on television, is dedicated to you. In the next few seconds, here it comes. 2 crore has just happened. 2 crore has just been crossed. The big milestone for India. Unbelievable. The cynosure of the entire world, the admiration and the envy of the entire world. India crosses 2 crore vaccine administrations in a single day, and the day is far from over. That's the best part, ladies and gentlemen. It's only 5:08 p.m. Unbelievable. 5:08 p.m. At least 4 hours left of vaccinations to be administered today. Gaurav, I'm going to go ahead and say 2.5 crore doesn't look like a very difficult thing now.
It indeed doesn't, given the planning that has gone into this, ensuring that vaccines were made available at vaccine centers, the supply chain, the doctors, the nurses, the healthcare workers, right from the time of the scientists who were manufactured and the companies that were manufacturing this, the entire supply chain came together to achieve this, and that's a big target, Shiv. That's a big target. The aim to touch 2.5 crore vaccines in a single day. You will have the world looking at India today. You will have the world studying this process today. Yes, there were naysayers. Yes, there were those who said that India does not have the vaccine and India will pull the world down. Of course, the situation might just be that India will actually get the world out of this crisis, of this COVID crisis, and that is what the effort has been throughout this journey, right from the time when India focused on the Made in India vaccine, when the trust was placed in Indian scientists, Indian doctors, Indian nurses, Indian healthcare system to bring us out of this crisis. And every Indian has put his and her shoulder to the wheel to bring us to this momentous occasion.
And I want to say once again that, we here in India today want to compliment and commend and pay tribute to every healthcare worker, every nurse, every administration staff, every government official on the ground that has made this incredible symphony possible. And in this country where we are so proud of our vibrant democracy and the chaotic way things usually happen, the numbers on your screen couldn't be sharper, couldn't be clearer, ladies and gentlemen. It is a moment of pride for every Indian. Now, like Gaurav and I just said, let's keep it completely real. There were very valid criticisms of India's vaccination drive early on as far as shortages, forward planning, etc. Those were real and valid suggestions and questions that needed to be asked. But what we're seeing now is India turning it completely around and proving that the scale necessary to beat COVID in terms of vaccinating the entire population at a rate that is required is definitely possible. I want to go across to India Today's Milan Sharma, who also joins us on this very, very momentous day. Milan, I've always been fascinated by numbers, but I don't think I've looked at numbers flipping for such a long time. And it truly is such an honor and a pleasure to see India crossing that 2 crore mark. The health ministry, the government, and everybody in India, they must be in absolute ecstasy. Give us that inside view, Milan.
Well, absolutely, Shiv. There is a sense of achievement and what India in its entire healthcare system, along with the healthcare workers, the frontline workers, the ASHA workers, what they can do to accelerate India's vaccination drive. And this day, we have seen the numbers on the COVID dashboard that are clearly speaking up itself and what India can do if every citizen is willing to take a vaccine. And that is exactly what the appeal was also from the Union Health Minister, that this would perhaps be the only birthday gift that the Prime Minister would even want from a nation of more than 1 billion people. And that is exactly what has been given today. A lot of people came out to the centers to take the vaccine, Shiv. If I could just tell you, we visited many centers across Delhi as well. My colleagues have been reporting from Uttar Pradesh, from Madhya Pradesh and other centers. Karnataka has done record vaccinations as well. 18 lakhs, more than 18 lakhs vaccinations in Karnataka. Gujarat has done more than 15 lakh vaccinations. In fact, we have also seen states like UP, that time it was crossing more than 13 lakh vaccinations. And it's not just that. People at the centers that I spoke to, one of the girls I spoke to, she said, I knew I wanted to take my second dose, but I chose this day because I also wanted to congratulate Prime Minister Modi on his birthday. Another man I spoke to, he said, I think the least we can do as countrymen is to just take a vaccine, protect ourselves, protect our country ahead of the festivities. And that is exactly what the citizens have also done. So within the sources of the health ministry also, who were nervously tracking the COVID dashboard throughout this morning, it's a great sense of achievement. And also the fact that, Shiv, we have been doing this just with 3 vaccines, one of them indigenously made in India, Covaxin, Serum Institute's Covishield, as well as Sputnik V. So we don't really require vaccines from other countries when we can achieve with surplus vaccines that have been given to a lot of states, Shiv.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's the Prime Minister's birthday today. What a day for something like this to actually be achieved. Prime Minister Modi's critics and the opposition will say things like headline management, but that will basically be to ignore the true scale and achievement of what we're looking at on our screens right now, ladies and gentlemen. 2 crore. No matter which way you slice it, whichever way you look at it, 2 crore is a milestone that has been crossed today. I want to go across to Abhishek Mishra, my colleague, who is with us live from Lucknow. We also have Akshaya Nath, who's with me live from Chennai. Abhishek, to you first. Huge vaccination record. It has taken an enormous and amazing coming together of different centers, thousands of vaccination centers all across the country to make this milestone achievable. And it has now been done. Abhishek, what was the performance and the achievement like where you are?
Well, absolutely, Shiv, and it is a very important day in terms of not only setting a new record, but at the same time, taking the all states together. UP has already done a lot. as far as vaccination is concerned. And with the new record which has been created today, UP has contributed so far with 18 lakh vaccination, and it's rapidly increasing. More than 13,300 centers are operating today. They are doing the vaccination, and the slots have been increased. So that has resulted in this number from UP, which has already seen a major growth as far as vaccination is concerned. UP has already touched 34 lakh mark earlier, and now with that today we have seen that how there has been a major public participation also on the ground, and we have witnessed this on major centers as well. I would like to tell you that with the approach of the government, specifically targeting the rural areas where the block vaccination happened, making mini clusters, that has resulted in big numbers for the UP. And as far as availability of vaccine is concerned, it is around 40 to 45 lakhs. So it is a very sufficient amount which UP is having. So we can certainly say that with the coming days also, these numbers will increase. UP has already targeted by the end of this month to cross 15 lakh bar. So it looks like it is possible with the pace they have right now, and they are going on with the target to achieve more and more vaccination in Uttar Pradesh.
And like you said, Abhishek, that pace is looking really, really robust and strong. Anything seems achievable now, and India's year-end vaccination targets look well within reach. They're manageable. They're still daunting. It's still a huge challenge, but it's days like these that tell India that what we're looking at is definitely possible if everything is aligned. The administration, the government, healthcare workers silencing stupid anti-vaxxers and their anti-vaccination campaigns, especially on social media, and making citizens believe that getting vaccinated is the most sensible thing you can do in the pandemic. Akshaya Nath, let's go to Chennai. Akshaya Nath is with me live as well. Akshaya, how has Chennai and how have Tamil Nadu performed today as far as vaccination is concerned? Big contribution to the overall total?
Well, yes, Shiv, today it was a very normal drive that was happening in the state of Tamil Nadu. Not a mega drive like in the neighboring state of Karnataka or Madhya Pradesh or Uttar Pradesh. From Tamil Nadu, we have got 168,000 odd vaccinations today. And from Chennai, that is the capital city of the state, around 18,000 people have been vaccinated. That is the number that the COVID app is showing. But it is a big day. We need to remember that the state and the country are looking forward to a place where the COVID-19 pandemic is at bay, and the best way forward to that is to get vaccinated. In the state of Tamil Nadu, at least, the mega vaccination drives are being conducted every Sunday. Even on the 12th of this month, we had seen a mega rally wherein around 28 lakh people were vaccinated then. So this Sunday as well, a similar drive is expected to happen in the state. But today it was a very normal working day where very normal numbers are reflected, unlike the other neighboring states. Shiv.
Very interesting. So it's already gone up to 2,56,000 and a little more. No point reading out that entire number because it's flipping and changing with every single second. Gaurav, one final comment from you before we move on to our next story, that this 2 crore mark, Gaurav, is in many ways just proof, isn't it? Because India has basically always known that it can vaccinate in a big way. We've been the admiration of the world for India's polio vaccination drive. This was going... Okay, Gaurav, before I come to you, Kiran Majumdar-Shaw, Chief of Biocon, is with me live. Madam, thank you very much for speaking to India today. A very significant day, over 2 crore vaccinations administered and counting. Ms. Shaw, your comments.
Absolutely. I think it's a moment of great pride for our country. I think it's a great tribute to the President on his birthday. And I think it's a great milestone for the country who has such a large population to deal with. And if we keep up at this pace, I am very confident that we will vaccinate our eligible adult population by the year end.
Ms. Shaw, what has it taken to actually vaccinate on this scale? You know, you belong to the industry of healthcare, of pharmaceuticals. What does it take to actually scale a drive like this up to this level, ma'am?
I think it is commendable because the logistics is humongous. And the fact that they've done it tells you that we are capable of doing this enormous act of vaccination where I don't think anywhere in the world they've been able to do this. And to do it in a country as diverse as ours with very difficult terrain on top of that, I think is amazing. So I really want to congratulate all those who are involved in the exercise. I think it's a very complex logistics exercise, but where there's a will, there is a way, and that's what we've shown.
Do you think anything more needs to be done, ma'am, or has India finally found, a comfort track to achieving its targets by the end of the year?
I think this is a tremendous milestone, and as I said, if
Yes.
they keep up at this pace, I don't think we have anything to worry about, because we will be able to vaccinate our eligible adult population by the year end.
Do you see any challenges in keeping with this particular pace and this particular rate, ma'am?
No, if they've done it today,
Yes.
then we just have to keep doing it, And even if it fluctuates between 10, 15 and 20 crores on an on a daily basis, 1 to 2 crores on a daily basis, I think it's great.
One final question, Ms. Shaw. It was only a few months ago that we were, dealing with shortages, dealing with logistical issues. In your view, ma'am, do you think all of those issues have now, for the large part, been handled and sorted out, and India has actually reached the kind of momentum it wanted to by sorting out all those issues?
Well, if you remember, there was vaccine inadequacy to start with.
Yes.
Today, I think we are inching towards vaccine adequacy. And so whenever there is vaccine adequacy, you can actually put your logistics system in place. Otherwise, having such a complex and large logistics system with no vaccines to vaccinate people with would not have, allowed us to achieve this milestone. But the fact that we are actually producing, 200 million plus doses per month, and the fact that now we cross this 2 crore per day milestone, yes, I think says a lot. And I think if we keep at this pace, I think we will be able to do a wonder.
But by when do you think we will achieve vaccine adequacy, ma'am?
Well, right now we are already at over 200 million doses a month.
Yes.
Right? And I think there are many more vaccines coming into the market. And I think we are getting towards vaccine adequacy. So I'm just saying that if we are now focused on getting people vaccinated by the end of the year, it means we will reach vaccine adequacy by the end of the year.
Thank you, Kiran Majumdar-Shaw, for speaking to us. Health Minister Mansukh Mandviya speaking.
All health workers, well done India.
सर और कोई मैसेज देना चाहेंगे?
यही मैसेज.
Mansukh Mandviya, the health minister of the country there, overseeing the distribution of sweets and commemorating and honoring healthcare staff. A very nice thing to do on a day like this, because they truly are the muscle, the connective tissue, the brain and the heart of this huge vaccination drive. So I'd like to say our salute from here in India Today to all ASHA workers, nurses, healthcare workers, administrative staff, sub-staff at all these vaccination centers. The people who are truly they're the flesh and the bones of this vaccination drive, and let us never take them away from our... Okay, I'm going to go across now to Nagarjun Dwarakanath, who's live with me from Bengaluru. Okay, Nagarjun is going to join me in a moment, because Karnataka, remember, has also broken its own state record as far as vaccinations is concerned. Milan Sharma is back with me. Milan, 2.5 crore doesn't seem that difficult right now. We're already at 2 crore, 3 lakh and a little bit. 2.5 crore seems pretty easy now.
Yes, Shiv, the numbers been trickling throughout the day, and we have achieved more than 2 crore vaccinations. But as the data will keep updating from various states, remember, some centers may have shut after 5 p.m., but private centers also have the wherewithal to vaccinate throughout the day as well at any given point in time. So we'll be finally looking at the numbers in a few hours, but 2.5 crore vaccinations, Shiv, doesn't seem unachievable. And as I was mentioning earlier, earlier, you know, Karnataka has done bumper vaccinations, more than 18 lakh vaccinations by Karnataka, as well as Bihar. The state of Bihar has done more than 18 lakh vaccinations. When we last spoke, UP has done more than 15 lakh vaccinations in the single day. Maharashtra has also done more than 15 lakh vaccinations. Gujarat has done more than 15 lakh vaccinations. So all these states, you know, together have contributed to bringing this number together. And there we heard Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia as well, thanking the healthcare workers, the ASHA workers, the frontline workers, because they have actually been the backbone and the necessity of the healthcare infrastructure that help people come forward and take these vaccines. But let me tell you, this is not the end of it, because India is looking at another ambitious target, Shiv, and we've been told that if we continue at this pace, we could reach the humongous target to vaccinate about 100 crore doses just in the first week of October, because our target is actually to do a lot more till December, and all eligible population should be vaccinated by December to be protected if an impending third wave hits. But the 100 crore mark also is something that the government has set its targets on, and which, if continues at this pace, we could achieve earlier by October maybe. And that will also be because of more vaccines that we'll see coming forward. We've been told that Zydus Cadilla's vaccine will also be released next month. We're also looking at biological ease vaccine. We are also looking at the children's vaccine. So there'll be a lot more to do, but this itself, Shiv, brings forward that India is not a vaccine hesitant country, unlike the West that has not been able to do enough inoculations and vaccinations as far as India's population is concerned. And people are now stepping forward, albeit on this day that PM Modi is celebrating his birthday as well, probably to his appeal and the Union Health Minister's appeal to come forward and take vaccinations to protect yourself and make sure that we don't see another outbreak of the pandemic like we saw and suffered the last time.
Incredible, and a very important point that Milan mentions is that this achievement has been managed with just 3 vaccines, including one indigenous vaccine, the Bharat Biotech Covaxin here in the country. Incredible. There are more vaccines coming. Children will be eligible for vaccines very soon. There are vaccine cocktails. There are combining vaccines that are being trialed right now. All of these things will only boost the rate of vaccinations, even though, of course, the sample population to be vaccinated will also commensurately increase. Mansukh Mandavia, the Health Minister, has just spoken. Let's listen in.
सर कांग्रेचुलेशंस 2 करोड़ का आंकड़ा क्रॉस हो गया, क्या कहेंगे आप जनता को, क्या मैसेज देना चाहेंगे?
थैंक यू ऑल हेल्थ वर्कर्स, वेल डन इंडिया।
सर और कोई मैसेज देना चाहेंगे?
यही मैसेज।
I want to go across straight now to one of India's best known doctors, Dr. Naresh Trehan, Chairman and Managing Director of Medanta. Dr. Trehan, good evening. Thank you for being with us here on India Today on a very, very momentous milestone, Dr. Trehan. 2 crore vaccinations and counting, and it's only 5:28 p.m., sir.
Yes, so it is no mean accomplishment. It has proven that we have in this country the capability of vaccinating upwards of 2 crore people, which is very good. And it so happens that this whole enthusiasm came as a birthday greeting to our Prime Minister. But the only limiting factor over here is basically the supplies of vaccines. So if the companies and more are coming online and promising larger and larger quantities of doses availability, then if that happens, that yes, we can repeat this regularly. And if we keep up the speed, we can actually vaccinate every eligible Indian by the end of November, early December. And if that happens, then we would have actually put a real dent in this pandemic. So we are hoping that as there are more and more companies that have been approved and are promising that they will supply the vaccines. So I'm hoping that this feat will be set a precedence that we can do it, we should do it, and just insist that our supplies of vaccines increase and we can protect our nation.
When do you think we will have vaccine adequacy to maintain this kind of run rate per day, sir?
So you see, if you look at the figures that are put out by the various companies,
Yes.
then what we would have is upwards of 1 crore a day available. So
Yes.
if that is the case, then at least we can go up to there is a model available right now,
Yes.
by the name of Shakti, which says that if we can vaccinate 90 lakh people a day, we can actually flatten the third wave.
Right.
We can even prevent it from coming. So if this incident today, where 2 crores have been crossed, is a very big signal towards that direction. So I think that we can achieve this crore plus a day on a regular basis. And if that happens,
Yes.
then we will be very sort of strongly in our capability to fight this pandemic.
Dr. Naresh Trehan, thank you as always, sir, for speaking to India today. Vaccine adequacy, India is inching towards it. It will soon be achieved in the next few weeks or months. And there is no reason to believe that this daily run rate of vaccine doses cannot be replicated as many times as necessary to achieve India's year-end target of the entire adult population being vaccinated against COVID-19. Amazing to bring you this momentous milestone in India's